Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel, or TNC. We are here to help you see the new you. I am Esplana-Manansala, live from Mandaluyong City, and you're watching TNC Town Hall. Hello, magandang gabi, magandang umaga, magandang hapon po sa inyo. Kung nasan man po kayong part ng Pilipinas o nasang part man po kayo ng buong mundo. Ako po ulit si Apple and I'm sure na-miss nyo ako because na-miss ko rin kayo. We all missed all of you because it's been a while since we were back here on TNC Town Hall. So just to refresh everybody why we actually have Town Hall. So just like any other town hall, this is an open avenue for you to ask us questions, an open avenue for us to give your feedback about the new channel and your suggestions on, things that we can still improve on for the channel. So first of all, yun na nga yung first ko. Second, maraming salamat po sa mga patuloy na sumusubaybay at sumusuporta sa ating channel, sa mga hindi lang po sa mga sponsors, hindi lang sa mga hosts, but most especially dun po sa mga taong nanonood ng ating mga shows at nanonood po ng replays ng ating mga shows and mga episodes. So we're actually very, very happy tonight because we have a very good news for everybody aside from us on Town Hall being back here. At syempre, babatiin natin yung ating mga nanonood na mga kaibigan sa media, yung mga kaibigan ko na nagsuggest nga sa atin, no, na mag-duster daw tayo tonight because it's the new normal talaga, no, na yung mga nanay or yung mga babae ay we're really fully embracing, no, yung ating make sure natin na we still look pleasant even if we're at home. So duster tayo. Shout out sa aking friend na si Maan. Siya isang writer, no, sa mga she's a published writer, and I think it was yesterday or the other day na pinagkukwentuhan namin na ang saya lang maging komportable sa bahay habang nagtatrabaho because you can actually wear whatever you want to wear. But of course, it's also very important na alagaan pa rin natin ang ating mga sarili physically and mentally and psychologically kahit mga nasa bahay pa rin tayo. So, picking up from May 15th Town Hall, which was the gala night, no? It was a very successful event that we had, and on our page, if you have followed us, please do. And if you are already following us, thank you so much, because I would like to thank you because you are one of the 4 million people who have viewed our page as of end of June 2021. We have this report and we're very, very happy on behalf of my partner Lloyd and everyone, all the fantastic, wonderful, awesome, and resilient hosts of the new channel and team members. Now, we're very happy to let you know that our platform have already grown from the time that you allowed us to enter your households and your mobile devices. No, as of today, we have 24,830 followers on Facebook. We were able to stream 1,158 episodes po, which is available on replay as of June 30. So, adding today, kunin natin kay Direk kung ano yung exact episode or stream natin today. But thank you so much for being part of the 4 million people who have viewed or who have been able to see the new channel. So we look forward for your continued support, and hopefully we see you not just on Facebook but also on YouTube. So we're also available on YouTube. Kung meron po kayong mga what you call this, device sa bahay, or like an Android TV or a smart TV at home, kahit globe po yung TV nyo, pwede rin, at kahit dito yung TV nyo, pwede rin. So you can actually watch, follow, and subscribe to the new channel on YouTube as well. Ayan. So, ayan, siguro naririnig nyo medyo may maingay dito sa background ko, no? Kasi nga sa bahay tayo, at sasabihin ko lang ang aking uniko iho na naririnig ko ang kanyang paglalaro. Ayan. Ayan. So, ayan. Dali lang. So, magandang gabi again sa inyong lahat. And thank you so much sa 1,100 na nanonood sa atin. Right now, please invite your friends because we have 5 hosts of the new channel who will join me tonight until 8:30 p.m. para makipagkwentuhan, para makilala nyo pa sila, at para malaman nyo what they're actually up to on their shows and on the new channel. So thank you so much to everyone who's watching. Hi, Ange. Good evening. Thank you so much to Charm and Sir Jesse. No, nasa backstage din sila and nanonood din sila sa front stage. But hopefully tonight meron tayong lucky viewer or follower na mabibigyan natin nitong face mask na napaka-importante pa rin right now, no, sa ating day-to-day, lalo na pag lumalabas tayo. So, Direk, can we cue what they are up to getting tonight? Thank you so much to Unisol for providing the giveaways for our show. Unisol is actually a local Cebu company who has a target of 100 million face masks to give away. So hopefully you can join us until 8:30 tonight so that you can be part of our conversation, learn more about resilience, because that's the TNC value that we will be discussing tonight, and get to know more the people who are behind the stream, specifically the five hosts that awesome hosts, yon, and rockstar hosts that we will be putting on spotlight tonight. So hindi ko na patatagalin because they are here on stream tonight, and while I cue them for their entrance, I would like to introduce to you two of the key hosts and shows of the new channel, and they have both also celebrated their hashtag 1TNC year very, very recently. So happy 1TNC year. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, Wanlu and Nicolo of the Puppet Stories will be here with me tonight, and Mr. Jesse Rebustillo of HR Hotline. Yan. So maybe we can get them in already direct, the two of them. Yan. Magandang gabi po.
Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi.
Good evening, Miss Apple.
Good evening, Sir Jesse. Good evening, Miss Apple.
Magandang Nicolo and Wanlu. Magandang gabi, Apple.
Ayan. So, Wanlu and Nicolo, kumusta kayo? Batiin nyo rin yung mga nanonood na I'm sure kaya sila nandito ngayong gabi dahil nakita nila yung pag-share at pag-invite nyo sa kanila. And after Wanlu and Nicolo, I'd like to pass on immediately the floor to Sir Jesse to greet also, Sir Jesse, yung ating mga fans or followers na nandito ngayong gabi.
All right, good evening everyone, and thank you very much for joining us this evening dito po sa TNC Town Hall. I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Miss Apple, Sir Lloyd, and lahat po ng sumusubaybay sa The Puppet Stories. Tuwing Lunes po kami, 5:30 p.m. On the show, we talk about anything or anyone about puppetry, at salamat po sa inyo pong pagsuporta. Believe it or not, Nicolo, no?
Oo nga, Tito Wanlu, naka-isang taon na tayo.
1 year.
Opo, 1 year.
Grabe, diba, Nicolo? So, ibig sabihin, Nicolo, simula ngayon, 8 years old ka na. Kasi, nung nakilala kita, 7 ka. So, since 1 year ago yon, 8 years old ka na. Tama ba?
Sige na nga po, pero habang buhay na po ako 7 years old eh.
Sige. So, sige na nga, Nicolo, since mabait ka naman at pinapasaya mo naman yung mga audience natin lagi sa TNC, sige, forever 7-year-old ka. Pero syempre si TNC, magiging 1.5-year-old tayo, magiging 2 years old tayo, at lalaki pa tayo. Sir Jesse, baka gusto niyo po batiin ang mga nanonood na naghintay para tonight.
First, I would like to thank all the guests in HR Hotline. Ang hirap kaya ng oras kasi it's a lunchtime. And the community that we have, the HR professionals who are subscribing to the show, and also the viewers, diba? And of course, you always have to remember, we have to thank God, diba, for giving us the knowledge. Just imagine na you are not actually para bang nawawala, yung nagbablanko when you are a host. So thanking everybody from the Lord down to our guests. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jesse. At I'm sure na natutuwa na makita tayo ulit, Nicolo at Sir Wanlu, ng mga dogs ni Sir Jesse. Kasi marami
narinig ninyo.
Oo, baka mamaya po pag-uusapan natin kung ilang dogs meron si Sir Jesse. Pero if you think that we're already full house because Wanlu, Nicolo, and Sir Jesse are actually here with me on stream tonight, you're wrong, because I will be introducing to you dalawa naman po sa pinakabago natin na shows dito sa The New Channel na nilaunch natin sometime in early May. So, kasama rin natin sila dito tonight because it's going to be their first time to be part of the regular town hall because the first time they were here, it was actually our gala. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you two of our newest hosts, rockstar hosts here on the new channel. We have Charm Oribe from COVID Stories Season 2, and we have, ano nga pangalan niya? King Joseph Gonzalez of Realty Realities.
Hi, Miss Apple. Maganda pa tayo sa gabi, ngayong gabi na to. Magandang gabi sa lahat.
Hello, Charm. Magandang gabi sa'yo. Nasaan ka ngayon, Charm? At batiin mo yung mga audience natin na nanonood.
Currently, nandito ako sa house ng mother ko sa Tandang Sora. Quezon City pa din. And I would like to thank, ayan, yung Rainbow Heads Gaming, yung gaming page and gaming live stream ng aking sister kasi they let me borrow their studio. Kasi pag weekend, we're always visiting our mom's house. Tapos kailangan niya, nag-reunion kami magkakapatid every weekend. And ayan, hello sa mga viewers. Share lang natin yung live kasi may pa-premiere sa Apple. Ayan. Hello,
thank you, Charm. Regards sa yung family dyan. King! Ito po si King. Isa po itong honestly matalik na kaibigan po ito. We've gone a long way. Matagal na kami tinakita in person pero matagal na rin po kayo magkakilala. King! Greet mo naman sila tonight.
Hello, mabuhay, and welcome to the new channel! Nandito na naman po ako. Kani-kanila lang, mga 2 oras ang nakalipas, binibitawan ko yung linyang yon. So, hello and good evening. Good evening to our co-hosts as well as, ano nga, pangalan ng co-founder? Miss Apple!
May pangbawi.
Hello, and well, I'm happy to be here. As I was saying, sabi ko, ano tong town hall? So, binabasa ko lang to dati. It's about talking to the people who have been supporting the shows of TNC. So, we'd like to thank you. Marami pong salamat sa inyong suporta, and we're here to show you your new you. So, thank you.
Yun, thank you, King. Diba? May pa-plugging na si King doon. So, sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin, we have about 1,400 people watching us tonight. Bahala kayo kung saan nyo gusto hanapin yan. Basta nakikita ko, yun na nakikita ko. So, our episode tonight of Town Hall is actually our 1,162 live stream episode already here on the new channel. So, we're continuously growing. We're never gonna run out of episodes. We're never gonna run out of great and inspiring and transformational concepts that will definitely be offering for all of you to appreciate. So, aside from that, part of our town hall is also our chance to chat with you, all of you, our audience. So, not just me tonight, sabi ko nga, natry kong konti lang yung sabihin tonight. Pero mukhang pump up ako kaagad, no? Direct, sabi, hindi masyado magsasalita. Tapos, dami sinasabi. Sabi ko, susubukan ko. Pero as you have been informed and aware po, when we launched TNC Town Hall Season 2, part yung ating gala, of course, that was different, no? But what we have been doing is we're trying to open up discussions on different values that as TNC, as a community upholds. So the value for tonight that we would like to discuss with you, and with the help of the rockstar hosts with me on stream tonight, will also say their, thoughts about it, is actually the value of resilience. So ano ba yung resilience? Actually, I think marami sa atin na nakakarinig nitong salitang to. Big word, sabi nga nila. I'm sure si Direk sinasabi niya sa backstage, big word, di ba? So yung mga ka-MDC ko dyan, ayan, kung hindi nyo pa alam yung MDC, dinibento ko nga siya ng isang araw. Modern Duster Club. So yung duster na pambahay na ginagawang pang meeting, na ginagawang pang stream, yan po ang patutunayan ng MDC na yan. Tingnan natin kung saan makakarating yan at kung totoong magiging club siya. But anyway, tonight's value is about resilience, and indeed such a big word, and indeed such a serious word, no? So before I get our andyan pa rin naman sila, no? So kung ilalabas nga lang ni Direk. So before I get into my opinion or my thoughts about it, and since nakabati na sila, actually gusto kong tanungin yung mga hosts natin sa The New Channel. Ano ba yung thoughts nila about resilience? So King, alam mo na yung pag-uusapan natin dito, medyo
King Gonzalez left the group.
ano yung importance, no? Bakit natin in-inject ang values or for values formation during the town hall? Actually, malaking realization dito ni Sir Jesse, no? Because Sir Jesse is HR expert, no? And he has been guiding us, no, in puzzle box, and especially on the new channel on how to run the community, the organization, and the things that we are doing. And very important thing that really got to me sa kanya is very important yung discipline, no, sa lahat ng ginagawa natin. And of course, when we talk to our audience, it's also important that they learn something from us. So kaya naman of course, very thankful tayo kay Sir Jesse, no? Hindi lang ito because of seniority, but of course, not just of seniority, given na yon because of his experience, not because of his age, but also because of the time also, yung generosity ni Sir Jesse sa oras niya na binibigay, no? Para makapagbigay ng feedback sa atin on how we will be able to run the company or the company's very, the way our people these days will actually appreciate it as well. And hindi po madali yan because malayo po kami sa isa't isa. Madalas po hindi kami nakakapag-usap ng diretso or ng talagang may oras na specific. At marami pong ginagawa ang mga tao na katrabaho natin sa The New Channel. So, very, very timely itong word na to because sabi nga ni Sir Jesse ulit, no, kasi siya yung kausap ko pagdating sa values and formation and value formation. Pero siguro, unahin na natin si Sir kasi since siya nga yung nag-guide somehow sa atin, no, baka tanungin natin ano ba yung value ng resilience para kay Sir Jesse. Or mula kay Sir Jesse.
Okay, thank you. Resilience is a competency. Ang competency po, it's your attitude and your skill and your knowledge. So, resilience is the ability na makabalik ka to stretch, being stretched, at nakabalik ka doon sa original form. Yan po yung resiliency. Pero itong nangyari sa atin na pandemic, hindi maganda na we cannot go back anymore to pre-COVID. So resilience, we were stretched, we were tested, but we need to reform, we need to recover, and then bounce forward. So pag-pivot tayo. So ang resilience na sa thoughts ko is actually the ability to be in stretch and the ability to pivot, yung para kang dancer na umikot, and then you bounce forward, hindi bounce back. So pag bounce forward, so lahat naman tayo ng worldwide yung nangyari. From the United States down. Sa Japan nga, magkakaroon ng Olympics, may third wave ulit sila. So everybody is really affected by the pandemic, but everybody also needs to move on. So ito nga pinipilit nga taga, di ba, may oras na natatakot pa tayo lumabas, I'm so scared lumabas, but pinipilit natin na mag-continue tayo to move on and then continue with our life. So ang lumalabas, resilient tayo. Na we were able to undergo all these challenges in life, but we were able also to pivot and then move forward to whatever we would like to be for our goals. Sige. Yan muna.
Ayan. Diba? Big words with big explanation. Pero tingnan natin yung perspective ng sa entertainment industry, no? Kay Wanlu and kay Nicolo. Tingnan din natin yung perspective ng 7-year-old. Ano ba yung tingin ni Nicolo or ni Wanlu sa resilience? And paano ba yan nakatulong rin siguro somehow sa kanila sa entertainment industry as a whole?
Well, kami naman, as far as the puppet stories is concerned, alam niyo, Miss Apple and everyone, Sir Jesse, King and Charm, guilty kami dito eh. Muntik na kami hindi maging resilient because we almost actually gave up. Alam ni Miss Apple yan. We almost gave up. Dapat hindi na kami aabot ng 1 taon because I don't want to disappoint TNC naman. Wala kaming sponsors and stuff like that. So we almost gave up. But it was Miss Apple and Sir Lloyd who asked me and Nicola to stay for at least one more season and we'll work something out. And nung umabot nga kami ng 1 taon dahil nag-season 4 kami, doon ko naisip na, well, kailangan pala maging matatag. With the help of our guests on the show, we've had several international puppeteers on the show. Sa tulong nila, nakakapagpatuloy naman kami despite the fact that medyo mababa yung aming audience turnout eh. Pero sa replay naman kami nakakabawi, awat tulong ng Diyos.
Tito Hando, ako naman po ay so resilient, Miss Atol, in a way na lalong gumanda yung show nung nawala si Tito Wanlu.
Walang kinalaman sa resilience yun.
At least I'm honest.
Pero alam mo, Nicolo, baka kaya naman minsan bumababa yung nanonood ha kasi inaagawan mo ng papel si Tito Wanlu. Dapat magtay kayo dyan. Oh.
Tito Wanlu kasi it's not my fault. Gusto niya ako naging host eh.
Hindi, alam mo, Nicolo and everyone, we're trying out parang trial and error. So first 2 seasons, kaming dalawa. So season 3 and season 4, siya mag-isa. We'll see, di ba? Kung awa ng Diyos, we'll have a season 5 pa. Di tingnan natin. Subukan ulit natin tayong dalawa. Gusto mo, ako naman mag-isa, wala ka na.
Wag na.
Oo nga, Nicolo. Kaya ikaw, huwag ka masyadong reklamo dyan. Kasi baka mamaya sabihin ni Tito Wanlu, siya naman, di ba? Kasi nakadalawang seasons ka na.
Sige, diba? Gusto mo ikaw niya. Sige, ikaw na, alis na ako.
Hindi, joke lang.
Okay, Sir Wanlu, ang nakakatakot dyan, kung kayo ang gawing puppet ni Nicolo for the next season.
Sir King, good idea yan. Gagawin natin sa Lunes yan.
Good idea. Thank you. Good idea.
Actually, ang nangyayari nga talaga dyan, King, si Nicola talaga ang madalas na susunod. Kasi pareho rin yan syempre, di ba? Kung sa bahay naman talaga, yung maliit ang usually nagbibigay ng choice or option. So since nagsalita ka na rin, King, ikaw, ano ba ang value ng resilience sa'yo? Ano bang masashare mo sa audience natin about that particular value?
Grabe, dapat yata si Danny Acuña, Binibining Pilipinas, candidate number 28 na nandito to answer this question. But just the same, because you've already invited the 4 of us, thank you. Ako, anyway, I posted it in one of the quotations for TNC. I said, it's not how many times you fall, but it's how many times you rise back. And dadagdag ko lang, sabi nga ni Sir Jesse, and move forward from it. Kasi, di naman pwedeng di naman pwedeng, ay, nag-fail ako dun sa test ko. Wala nang lahat, di ba? Hindi na ako mag-aaral. Hindi naman pwedeng ganun eh. Or for us brokers, hindi naman pwedeng, oh my, this buyer rejected me. I'm gonna quit from my real estate practice already and go home. Di ba? Life has to move on, and I'm very thankful because I've also had that same experience. Like many of us na tinamaan ng pandemya. Apple knows this, no? Meron po akong barbershop. Tapos one month pa lang, it was good. It was a good 1 month, and then COVID struck. And then all of the barber shops were closed for 3 months. And then when I reopened, ganun pa rin yung performance. Takot pa rin ang tao magpagupit. Thankfully, there are barber shops. Segue. Thankfully, there are barber shops who have opened.
Ayan,
and one of those
segue mo na yan.
is Ernesto's, no, by Barber Boy. Naku, kita nyo naman yung talas ng aking mga gilid, di ba? So,
Yan,
thank you,
tayo.
Ernesto's. Sa Green Hills po. Diyan lang sa Unimart. Anyway, going back to my story. So sabi ko, barbershop closed. Actually, dalawa yon. Ma'am Apple, dalawa yung binuksan ko. Even in the middle of the pandemic, I opened one. But it still did not push through, and it failed, no? Sabi ko, do I just cry and just remain, di ba? Sad about it? No. So, and then you open the door, di ba? Pinaalala mo sa akin na broker nga pala ako. Real estate broker nga pala ako. And then you said, there's an opportunity for us to work together. And the next thing you know, Realty Realties is already at TNC. So, other doors will close, but yet there are more opportunities and windows that will open. And we thank the Lord for all these opportunities, as well as the challenges that we face. Because it only gives us strength, and we rise back stronger, di ba? Yun nga sabi.
Tama,
So I
King.
thank you.
So, thank you, King. Nakapanlaban yung sinabi mo. Pero tama ka. Nabanggit mo na rin. So, magte-thank you na rin ako sa Ernesto by Barber Boy. Kasi kahit Ernesto by Barber Boy, gumagawa na rin kami ng pang babae. So, that's resiliency also, no? That's being resilient also on the situation na instead of looking at no opportunity and closing the business, you move forward and create new businesses. Alam mo ba, King, nabalitaan ko, bago ko lang i-jump kay Charma on resiliency, nakakatuwa kasi nabalitaan namin na mukhang kami na lang yung magsusurvive na barbershop sa Green Hills. Hindi, nakakatuwa siya para sa amin brand, pero hindi siya nakakatuwa para sa buong industriya ng barbershop, of course. Diba? Kasi yung mga ibang players doon, malalaki talaga na mas matagal di hama kaysa sa amin. Pero ang somehow kinatutuwa ko doon is that kapag pala talaga pinandidigan mo isang bagay o isang negosyo, ibibigay naman ni Lord sa'yo eh. Tama ka doon. No? So kung lahat hindi na kaya, kailangan kayanin mo kasi meron at meron pa ring demand dyan, meron at meron pa ring need sa community. So kailangan lang mahanap mo yung way on how you will be able to bounce back, if not bounce back, bounce forward. Para dun sa negosyo mo, no? Kung ayaw mong mawalan ng syempre trabaho din yung mga tao na gusto mong tulungan because of the business. So yun ang ginawa namin, King, no? Nag-offer kami ng pambabae. Sinisegue ko na rin kasi si Charm, nanalo siya actually dun sa promo namin at pera siya mga
Yes, thank you.
So, gagamitin na niya yun anytime. So, Charm,
Soon.
Charm, how about you? How has, for example, what's your perception or how do you perceive this particular value of resilience?
For me kasi, to recover quickly from difficulties, and alam naman natin na walang exempted doon sa difficulties na yun dahil nga it's pandemic and lahat apektado. And ako, personally, as entrepreneur, sa dami kong investment na ginawang businesses, kasi it's a learning, yung value na natutunan mo sa resilience. Talagang kailangan mo lang isipin kung paano bumangon at hindi give up. Diba? Sabi nga nila, diba? Fall 7 times, diba? Pero get up 8 times, ganun. So, ganun naman talaga yung buhay. Hindi naman talaga maiiwasan. Hindi naman sa negosyo, hindi naman laging malaki yung benta, malakas yung kita. Talagang dadating at dadating sa negosyo yung matumal. Which is ako, personally, na-experience ko yun na nag-close yung other businesses ko, like Resiliency, and even though food essential siya, alam mo yun, during pandemic, pero ang hirap sumabay kasi yung tao, hirap sa pera, walang pera, nagtitipid. And ang natutunan ko dun is, kailangan mo tulungan yung sarili mo for you to help others. Kasi di ba, you cannot teach what you don't know. So kung ikaw mismo give up ka, paano ka magiging inspiration sa ibang tao, lalo sa mga employees mo? Ako kasi, ang dami nawalan ng trabaho, yung mga tauhan namin nawalan sila ng pinagkakitaan, and ako personally, sobrang hirap. Alam mo yung, ang dami nang kumukontak sa'yo ng mga utang, ganyan. Pero that is very normal. Lahat yan na pagdadaanan. And ang maganda dito is nandito pa rin, diba? You are still trusting God na even though tama nga yung sinabi ni Sir King na kahit nagko-close yung doors ng ibang businesses mo, ayan, ito, like TNC, may nag-open door naman na for us to be an inspiration to other. And sobrang ganda ng resiliency nga na maging value. Kasi this is to teach us na to recover quickly from these difficulties, difficult times, and huwag tayong give up talaga. Lalo sa pagnenegosyo, ganyan, sa lahat naman ng bagay, kahit sa pagiging nanay for me, di ba? Kasi pag give up tayo, wala na. So parang talo ka na. And ayun lang naman, kailangan mo lang kumapit, you trust God, you trust yourself, and you should help yourself for you to be able to be a blessing to others. And eto nga, I'm so happy na may opportunity, may COVID stories, and may TNC. So this platform, para naman din may inspirasyon talaga tayo sa maraming tao, lalo ngayon sa pinagdadaanan natin na pagsubok sa buong mundo, itong pandemic. And ayun, I'm so thankful sa lahat ng mga taong sumusuporta sa COVID stories, sa TNC, and alam ko, lalakas pa tayo para nagsisimula pa lang to kahit isang taon na. Ayan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Charm.
Wala ako, daming nagpapabate.
Oo nga. Sorry, King, nanalo na. Dahil syempre, pang-gay na talaga kasi si Charm tonight. So, siya yung nanalo.
Yung outfit nga pang ano talaga.
At saka yan, beauty contestant yan Beauty yan Kaya...
Kala ko pa Sunday pa yung finals. Saturday pa yung finals ng
Tapos na yung panahon natin, naka-miss
ano pa lang yan? Don't worry, preliminary pa lang yan. Kasi, magbabati muna tayo sa mga nanonood sa atin tonight. May mga sinasabi din dito yung mga nanonood sa atin. Actually, may kausap si Sir Jesse dito. Sabi ni Del Mendoza, sabi niya dito, asan nga yung message na direct? Pwede ba natin i-flash? Ayan, sabi niya, yes sir, I need to be strong. Ibig sabihin, I need to be strong and resilient like you. Oo naman, Sir Jesse nga before pandemic, sabi niya sa amin, retired na siya Tapos biglang during the pandemic, mas busy pa po siya kaysa sa amin. Siya po yung may appointment ng 8:30, kaming lahat wala na yata. So, we really take, into credit, I think, yung expertise ng mga tao during the pandemic. Kasi only those who have really recovered siguro couple of times will also be able to recover so much because of the pandemic, no? So yung iba will take it lightly kasi kaya nila, yung iba naman sobrang mahihirapan, but only those who will really choose to battle and will really choose to win this battle are going to be the ones who will turn out to be winners in the end. So I think yun yung dapat natin isipin. So kudos sa iyo, Delski, for sharing with us your thoughts. Tapos nag-good evening si Ange kanina. Hello Ange, I'm not sure if you're still there. Tapos Charm, sabi ni China, Loka, good evening daw, lalo na sa'yo. So ayan, sinusupport ka niya. And of course, yung mama ko po, yung nanay ko na, almost more than 6 months ko na po nakikita in person. Ayan, good evening ma. Tarlac po sila, watching Tarlac. Laging nanonood din yung channel, lalo na ng live. Kasi yan ang kanyang Yan ang kanyang kaligayahan ang makitang mga shows natin at talagang sinasabi nila sa akin na marami silang natututunan. So ayan, I'll keep all of you on backstage for now, but everybody please stay on stream. If you haven't shared the link, please share the link, invite your friends to be here because not only because we're giving away something, but you will learn so much about TNC, our plans, and the different things that we're doing on the stream. After this very, very short break, we'll be right back after this. We are back on stream. Thank you everyone for staying. If you are new, you are watching you're new on stream, you just arrived right now. You're actually watching the second half of our the new channel's TNC Town Hall. Ulit-ulit yata. So, magandang gabi ulit, magandang umaga, anywhere you are in the world. Thank you so much for supporting the new channel. And thank you for tuning in and staying in tonight to watch talk to us and listen to us. So if you have comments about the new channel, if you want to suggest something, if you want to ask about the shows, especially the shows of the hosts who are present with us tonight here in the new channel, then it's your opportunity to ask us your questions. Ayan, sasagutin ko po kung kaya ko pong sagutin ang inyong mga tanong tonight. And of course, we would like to invite you to watch our other shows. We have I think we have almost 40 shows right now, no, as of July on stream. And we are all very, very happy to invite you to watch these particular shows. So you can watch you can watch the replay of the shows. We have U-Turn, TNC The Talk, Awesome Day, The Home Buyer, The Puppet Stories. You can watch that live every Mondays at 5:30 p.m. The Big Picture, The Millennial Voice, that's every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Foreign Affairs, HR Hotline, that's TTHS, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 12 noon. Moving on, Home Mental Shift, that's happening every Wednesdays, and Wednesdays at 9:30 in the morning, or Tuesdays if you are in the US. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. And then Money and More, Tuesday, Cyber Next, Healthline, Couple Goals, Win Within, TNC Express, Market Leader YOLO, and Negosyo at Home. So later we'll also mention the other shows. So we are also inviting everybody to support our Ate Dani girl, Dani, um, Dani, Danica Acuña, Binibining 28. So Binibining Pilipinas 28 po yan. Tomorrow, you can watch so you can watch the show tomorrow, and please make sure you support Ate Dani. Direct mamaya ako babasahin, hindi ko mahanap. So, your TNC family is here to support you, Ate Dani, and of course, everyone who's watching us tonight, please check her out also on social media. Easiest way is for you to Google her and then follow her on her social media accounts. And our community managers will also post our announcement about Dani here on the stream. So you can check that out also and follow us. Of course, we also invite you to share with us your thoughts again for tonight, and send some stars if you would like and if you're happy about our episode or our episodes. Yeah, so Yachina, thank you for staying. And Mr. Efren Magpantay Rosales, no, ginigreet ni King. Thank you so much kay Mary Jane Oribe, kapatid daw niyang maganda. Of course, syempre, 'di ba? Wala namang hindi maganda sa The New Channel, lalo na tonight. Actually, kahit hindi every night, all the time, all night, I'm sure you will all agree. So, ayan, sino pa ba ang hindi natin nabili? So anyway, let's bring back our hosts and guests for tonight. Jessie Rebustillo of HR Hotline, Wanlu Nicolo of The Puppet Stories, King Gonzalez of Realty Realities, and Charm Oribe of COVID Stories. Yan. So, magandang gabi ulit sa inyo, and thank you for staying here tonight. Gusto ko lang tanungin kung kumusta kayo, and maybe if you can share with everyone kung ano yung most unforgettable experience ninyo so far, so good, sa inyong mga shows, no, that you can actually share with us. Something funny na nangyari, something crazy na nangyari backstage that you would like to share with us. Siguro very interesting is unahin natin si Wanlu tsaka si Nicolo, kasi 1 year na sila, tapos tandem sila. So baka maraming preparations na ginagawa si Wanlu and Nicolo. And then, let's move to Sir Jesse after.
Alright, ang naisip ko lang na talagang memorable yung 30 minutes before our show, nagkaroon ng problema yung aming guest. So, mabilisan. I PM some friends and nagawa naman ng paraan. What's funny is, si Nicolo talaga yung host, di ba? I also appeared on the show as a guest. What was very, very, very memorable about it is we didn't appear as ganito, as a ventriloquist and a ventriloquist figure. Tinuloy pa rin namin, Miss Apple, yung aming concept na si Nico lang host at ako guest. We use 2 cameras. Kala mo talaga bisita ako, kala mo guest ako. And another special thing about it, ang nag-manipulate kay Nicolo was my youngest son, si Eli. So 2 cameras, palit-palit. In fact, sobrang nakakatuwa siya kasi sa sobrang palit-palit yung camera, pati yung boses namin, in the middle of the show, nagkapalit. Yung boses ni Nicolo napunta sa akin at yung boses ko napunta kay Nicolo kasi nalito na rin ako. first time we're doing it live sa live stream actually. So, okay naman pero nakakalito lang. But experience-wise, okay naman. Yeah, siguro, yun ang pinaka-memorable na nangyari.
Yung mga nanonood sa atin tonight, kung na-miss out niyo po yan, you have the chance to watch it on replay. You know, we can post that link here direct. We can ask our community managers to post that particular episode na sinabi ni Wanlu and Nicolo para mapanood niyo siya directly kaagad. Kasi alam niyo po, yung going back to that experience and also yung resilience, I'm not going to be surprised kung sasabihin sa atin ni Wanlu and Nicolo na marami silang na-experience sa live stream or sa TNC na actually first time nilang na-experience all sa kasi ano na to, pa-national artist level to si Wanlu Lunaria, 'di
Hindi
ba?
naman.
'Di ba? Sabi mo nga, 'di ba, yung sa business niyo ng wife mo, 'di ba, ginagamit niyo sila. Bago ko nakilala si Wanlu, talaga mga big time lang yung mga ina-attenda ng mga events yan, 'di ba? Nakakahiyang lapitan, kumbaga ganon, Hall of Famer level.
Di
So,
naman may sa Apple ko naman, baka naman di naman ho. Actually, malaki utang na loob namin sa TNC because TNC actually gave us sabi nga ni Sir Lloyd, nakita namin si Wanlu nag-vlog ng kape. Kaya naawa yata si Sir Lloyd, so he got me for TNC, and yun, okay naman. We enjoy every episode, and yung mga puppeteer guests namin from all over the world are actually looking forward to each episode. Kaya if you notice, Miss Apple, no, yung aming live audience medyo mababa, but bumabawi sa replay kasi yung puppeteers from other parts of the world, syempre hindi naman sila makakapanood ng live. So basically, they watch the replay. Again, our debt of gratitude to Sir Lloyd and Miss Apple. Nalilito ko pag sinatawag mo akong national artist level. Ako, malayo pa yun.
Papunta tayo doon. Kasi talaga naman, alam nyo kung nakakapag-nominate ba dyan. No-nominate ko talaga kasi grabe din yung effort to hindi ko alam kasi meron naman tayong baka future representative ng DOT dito at makatulong, 'di ba? Si Sir King. So, 'di ba, Sir King, kasi iba yung alam mo yung klase nung mix ng audience at nung nai-invite din ni Wanlu at ni Nicolo sa show nila, talagang mga taga-ibang bansa din na kumbaga kagrupo nila na nagve-ventriloquy. So very, very niche yung kanilang audience and very, very niche din ang kanilang market because kung hindi ka interested dyan sa art na yan, baka hindi ka masyadong maging interested din to take part of it, no? Pero talagang nai-invite nila. I do remember a lot of personalities in that particular art industry na napunta na na-invite napunta na sa the puppet stories in sa TNC, all because of the efforts of Wanlu and Nicolo. So thank you din para dyan sa effort, lalong-lalo na dun sa effort na ninyo na yan. So sabi ng mga ibang kaibigan ko, tsaka sabi nila, swerte daw ako sila nagsabi hindi ko naman binataas yung bangko ko. Swerte daw ako yung unang bibili, ang tawag doon?
Buena mano.
Buena mano. So hindi naman ako buena mano sa iyo, Wanlu, pero mali mo naman magdilang anghel ako dyan sa pagiging national artist na yan, di ba? Ilalaban natin yan.
Unahin na natin si Oni, Miss Apple, kasi mas matanda yun.
Hindi naman sa tanda. Actually, yun nga yun Dapat hindi naman sa tanda yan. Dapat nasa value ng ginagawa yun. Dalawa kayo. So, pati naman sa The New Channel, alam ko, nagkakatulungan tayo talaga Sir Jesse, ikaw, any interesting na episode na naaalala mo ngayon for 1 year na more than 100 episodes ka na, Sir Jesse?
Yes, I'm on my 8th season. Next week on the 13th of July. So nagtatapos ko po yung 7th season. I started June 23 last year. Now, what is funny, yung mga unang experience, yun yung, mahina yung, yung wifi, yung bandwidth. Pero ngayon, recently, nag-change tayo ng format. On the 5th season, parang naisip namin ni Direct Marvin na mas maganda siguro na we encourage guests. Tapos, pamahirap naman kasi hanggang 6 lang ang pwede rito sa StreamYard. So what we did was invite guests to share their thoughts and insights through the chat box. Parang maganda. Patok na patok. And you know what? What is really pleasing to me, I invite my seasoned friends, si Cherry Plana, si Bong Astero, si Grace Seta, si Cecil Munoz, and these are seasoned HR. And si Grace Ralios, and pagkatapos ng every episode, they text me, they feel so parang they like it kasi nakakapag-share sila. And then, na-practice nila yung paggamit ng chat box. How fast that they can text. Now, the most recent mga experience ko, I am a very emotional person. And sometimes, parang na-energize ako when I really love the topic. Pero recently, yung Father's Day and that one of something sharing, yung talagang hindi ko matigilan umiyak. Yung I don't want to really be emotional on screen, but coming from the flow of thoughts, just imagine a guest is actually sharing, and then you are also, of course, conversing, and then para bang you are, siyempre, heightened ka kasi it's a show. Ang lumalabas, para kang, yung authenticity mo, yung sincerity mo lalabas, parang it is, yung pagkatotoo mong tao, hindi ba yung
hindi mo matatago talaga, Sir Blessing.
Hindi mo matatago. Parang I promise myself, I should not kasi, di ba, it has to be a show, you have to be in front of an audience, and it is, siyempre, shared, and it's recorded. But there are times, para bang if the topic is really something that you really am so parang excited, naiibang boses ko, ang tono ko. Then also, the topic wherein somebody shared and it really hits you, ay, talagang it's live. Alam mo, I am also, before in college, before in mga plays, sometimes it is actually part of the acting. Pero ang hirap sa live, when you are really natamaan ka, and then you start to be emotional, you start to share yourself. Okay. Pero ang pinaka-recent Apple na maganda is it's the payback time. Yung para bang you really share what you know. Yung para bang lumalabas, napipigain mo talaga yung lahat na alam mo, and you will like to share your insights and your thoughts. And that is actually a feeling of accomplishment. So I thank you, Apple and Lloyd, for giving us this platform. Kasi although I train, I do webinars, I do speeches, I'm a keynote speaker, but it's a nice experience to do it live, to respond to conversations, and then you give something which is insightful. Na may oras nga, after, di ba, lunchtime ako, after that, I take my lunch. May isip mo, parang may isip mo, wow, bakit ko na-share yun? What a thought. Alam mo, naisip ko, Apple, with all the insights that we are sharing, pwede na kang gumawa ng libro. You know what? Ang naisip ko, if I can ask somebody that to get from all the episodes, the thoughts and the insights, ay nako, siguro mga 5 o 6 ng libro na. Siguro for every season. Kasi live at makikita mo that you are sharing something na hindi scripted.
Agree. Actually, sir, gusto ko idagdag sa sinabi mo na bukod sa nagpapasalamat ako talaga because sa totoo lang, ito yung unang-unang libre na talagang may mapapahinabangan ka sa The New Channel. And we have been doing it through Sir Jesse for more than a year. So imagine, pwede ka magtanong sa kanya on HR matters online and sasagutin niya yon. Walang pag-aalinlangan, walang pag-publi. How do you know ba dyan? Para maintindihan tayo ng mga ibang nasa abroad. Without a doubt, without a lift of, just the lift of a finger, he is going to reply to you live. So very authentic talaga yung sasagot niya sa'yo. Very real yung experience or yung example na pwede niyang ibigay sa'yo na talagang makaka-relate ka. And it's absolutely for free. All you have to do is just give it your time to watch.
Yes, just listen.
imagine how much you will have to pay for an HR professional to actually teach you these things that's being taught, by a Jesse Rebustillo, absolutely for free.
Ay, mahal po ako. Mahal po ako, Apple. if you're going to get me to train, mahal. Pero in
Exactly.
HR hotline, libre. And the same thing.
Exactly. So sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin, si Jonathan Cabana, si Robbie Orlina, si China Locano, nakikipagkwentuhan sa atin sa chat. Thank you so much for staying sa 1,100 na nanonood sa Facebook at sa YouTube. Thank you so much. Kung may tanong kayo kay Sir Jesse, tanongin nyo na tonight. Kung may problema kayo, kung meron kayong concern sa HR, manood kayo ng HR Hotline Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 12 to 1 o'clock. Definitely may makukuha kayong lesson, if not lesson, something that you can actually easily implement in your organization. Sabi nga nila, cliche as it is, been there, done that. Talagang makinig ka lang. Kumbaga, you give yourself that favor na makinig. And it will be worth your time. Kasi kung yung isusulat pa ni Sir Jesse at para sa atin, magbabasa ka pa ng libro. Ito, di ba, kung may ginagawa ka, pwede kang manood or pwede kang makinig sa kanya or on your spare time, pwede kang makinig or manood ulit. Kasi marami ka talagang matututunan. So,
Can I add this, Apple? Early on, I prepared outlines. Outline ako noon eh. I prepared questions. Pero hindi maganda eh. Hindi free-flowing ang conversation. For the last 3 seasons, so season 6, 5, 6, 7, hindi na po we just have a topic and then the conversation flows and then I converse with seasoned HR. And then, that is the beauty in it, wherein yung thoughts that comes in, it's so fresh, and then, napipiga ka, it's your stock knowledge, it's your sincerity to share. Yung parang there is no keeping things not to share it because it's there. Nasabi, napindot, parang ganun. Na-open eh. So, dapat sagutin mo conversation. So, that is the beauty po ng TNC kasi it's live and you get it fresh. You get it fresh. The thoughts are really fresh. At hindi mo na mabubura kasi it's recorded.
Yes. Exactly, Sir Jesse, kagaya po tonight na nagta-town hall tayo. What we only have is actually the topic. The flow of conversation is dependent on how long it will last, no? And nag-promise nga ako sa kanila hanggang 8:30 lang tayo eh. Pero sige, tingnan natin. King, ikaw, what so far, no? Alam ko iilang episode pa lang tayo at nasa season 1 pa lang tayo, 10th episode pa lang tayo. But could you please share with us so far in the 10th episode any particular episode na hindi mo makakalimutan so far? Yan. Ako, ito na yung episode na hindi ko makakalimutan kasi nakamute ka ilang beses na.
Can I pass the question to Miss Charm first?
Ay, grabe.
Ako yung una.
Yung lady yung huli dito sa circle na to eh, no? Okay.
Oo, kasi pinasa na lady, pabalik na sa lady.
Alright.
Ngayon, ladies last. Ngayon,
Alright.
ako.
Sige, I'll answer. Ako, dun sa 10 episodes so far, I think it's the first one because the first one was, nananahimik ako sa ginagawa ko as a real estate broker. Then all of a sudden, somebody will tell me na, oh, tara, gawa tayo ng show. Eh, hindi pa naman ako sanay sa mga showbizan. So,
I was gonna say the same exact thing to you eh. I was gonna say that's the first kasi it's very authentic. It's 100% how you see King in his days, in a day in his life. Parang a day in the life of King yung nakita ko doon.
So ngayon yung titingin ka diyan sa webcam, yung pagbili lang ng webcam, yung mga ganong bagay. And so the first episode, to make it worse, Amerikano yung guest ko, di ba? So talagang I had to speak straight English. I was confident, but it's different kasi minsan, di ba? Yung ganda ng flow ng conversation is mixing the two languages, the two beautiful languages, so that your audience can better understand it. So I think meron ako mga times doon na tinatagalog ko siya. Although I know the guy, but I'm online and I'm asking him questions and he's throwing thoughts at me and I throw it back at him, but it just flows out naturally that you want to express your thoughts in Filipino. Diba? So, yun, nakakatawa kasi pag pinanood ko, sabi ko, bakit ko tinagalog yun? So, that was one of my most memorable experiences. And then
Alam
also,
na natin. So, alam na namin lahat. Di ko na itatanong kasi dapat may tanong ako mamaya kung nanonood kayo ng episodes na replay. Alam ko na kasi na si Wanlu at si Nicolo nanonood. Si Sir Jesse, alam ko na rin na nanonood siya. Paminsan-minsan. So ngayon inamin mo na nanonood ka rin talaga ng replay mo.
Immediately after.
For your own parang self-check.
Well, because I want that for the next Saturday it will already be an improvement or a new me talking in front of the camera. Or else I wouldn't be doing justice to TNC and to the viewers of TNC.
And honestly, we've seen it naman. We've seen it from June to July nga lang, kita-kita ko na naiiya nga kami sa clutter ng background na kasi ang ayos-ayos ng wallpaper mo dyan ngayon eh. Diba? Parang biglang ka dyan ngayon?
Bago yan.
Pang Manila Peninsula level yan, no? Okada.
Pero tutulak mo lang yan.
Exactly. Sabi ko nga yan, pang mga Okada level yan. Pina-interior design pa natin yan.
Miss Apple, just to add, yung first, dahil nga I wanted to self-check, di ba? Pero it doesn't do justice also if it's just a self-check. So I had to ask somebody na nandun sa sirkulo namin nila Sir Wanlu na host. Ang sabi niya sa akin, King, parang mixture of Drew Arellano at saka RJ Ledesma yung datingan. Sabi niya, sobra naman yun. First pa lang yun. Paano na ako for the next episodes?
Kaya naman, nakita mo naman yung improvement, yung tabas. Alam niyo po, ibubuking ko si King bago natin i-jump kay Charma, tsaka para matawa si Sir Jesse, tsaka si Wanlu lalo, kasi kanina pa sila tumatawa. Si King po, kapag ka nasa backstage, ang laging sasabihin niyan ito, retouch lang. Touch up pala yung word niya, touch up. Artista talaga. Inanggap niya talaga yung trabaho. Trabaho niya. So, 30 minutes before the show or 15 minutes before show, magpapaalam siya saglit. Sasabihin, nasaan na po kayo, Sir King? Sasabihin niya, touch up lang. So yung touch up, talagang yung nag-powder. Nag-ayos ng suot, nag-powder, nagtanggal ng oil. So talaga naman, professional talaga.
Because I watch all your hosts, your shows, and sabi ko ibang level na. Sir Jesse, kinopyahan ko na ng konsepto yan. Sir Wanlu, institution yan. Si Charm, napanood ko na rin. So it's I learned something from each and every one of the hosts because I know that I can bring it to my viewers, to the viewers of Reality Realities. So yun yung isang kagandahan, kaya gustong-gusto ko tong TNC. It's not just a channel, it's a community of helpers and willing to share kung ano yung meron sa kanila despite the difficulties that we're facing. Si Sir Wanlu, kinuwento niya, di ba? Resiliency, nahihirapan dun sa show, but he continues and we learned from it, di ba?
Yes.
Si Miss Charm, ganun din. So I'm happy As you can see, I'm happy.
Sir King,
Yes.
ma-comment ko lang kasi ako wala na akong problema dyan sa haircut, sa makeup, sa damit. Kasi si Nicolo na lang nakikita every week. Kahit bagong gising ako, opo, kaya na siya. Kasi hindi naman ako kita. Strategy ko
Pero
na yun.
naman Wanlu, hindi naman din matatawaran yung presence of mind. Kasi sa'yo ang kailangan, kahit na hindi ka nakabihis, kailangan yung presence of mind mabilis din eh. Kasi alam ko di ka din nagsiscript eh. Go with the flow ka din sa questions. Dati kasi nagsiscript yan nung kasama siya, may papel pa siyang ganyan. Tapos parang feeling ko nabubwisit na siya kasi hawak lang niya yung papel, hawak pa niya yung papel. So parang, huwag na nga mag-script. Parang ganon. So hindi naman din matatawaran yun, di ba?
Thank you.
Charm, ikaw so far. Naka 10 episodes ka na rin, right? 9 or 10?
Yes.
10. So,
Kanina.
can you share with us ano yung most memorable experience mo so far sa show?
Actually, marami. Kasi each episode naman talagang memorable sa akin. Pero, since season 2 to, pero para sa akin kasi it's parang unang season eh. Kasi for the season 1, sila Miss Nice. So yun, sabi ko, syempre yung una syempre, kasi nag-adjust ka. Nandun ka talaga sa adjustment phase eh. Nandun ka sa stage na, paano ba? O sige, basta sabi ni Miss Apple, sige, go lang. Kahit ano mangyari, parang ganun. And it's live, so hindi talaga siya pwedeng pekiin, hindi pwedeng, alam mo yon yung take two. So yun, and expect mo na syempre lahat ng in-invite mo, they're expecting from you din. Yung pinaka hindi ko makakalimutan, siguro, yung pinaka na lang kasi halos lahat naman actually, may mga moment talaga. Yung alam mo yung sa technical issues, alam mo yon. Itong sa episode ng mga bata last time, kasi first time ko naman ako sa studio, so nagdala lang ako ng wifi noon, nasa resort, and then nga wala akong dalang damit, medyo napagalitan ni Miss Apple. Hindi, kasi nga, yun nga, nasa resort, so during that time pa, may sakit ako. Alam mo yung umuubo ako, sabi ko, ay, COVID stories. Tapos ako mismo, para ako may COVID.
May sakit ka, tapos pinagalitan ka pa.
Right?
Iba naman, parang pinagalitan, pinagsabihan, iba naman, di ba Sir Jesse, magkaiba yung pinagalitan, parang suggest.
First time ko, di ba, yun yung episode na nagsalamin ako kasi hindi talaga ako nag-makeup at all. Tapos sabi ko, sana yung internet makisama. And at the same time, mga bata pa yung guest ko. Syempre, sila yung yung hindi talaga scripted yung sasabihin nila eh. Kasi bata sila, they don't know how to lie. Lalo yung anak ko andon. So medyo kinakabahan pa ako. Syempre, hindi ko naman matuturuan yung isang 8-year-old kung ano yung sasabihin niya on the screen, on the live. Tapos, yun, syempre memorable kasi andun yung anak ko, my son. It's our first time talaga na nasa ganitong platform, tapos dalawa kami, and it's really my dream kasi parang pares kami na ma-PR sa tao. Tapos, ayun nga, nagkaroon ng technical issue sa StreamYard. Buti na lang, ayan, hello, Direct Mabin, ang galing-galing. Pag napuputol ako, ayun, nagko-commercial, tapos sobrang galing ng cue talaga, as in, ang ganda ng flow, kahit yung mismo stream app natin yung nagkakaproblema, nalalag out ako bigla. Alam mo yung nagsasalita ka, tapos bigla ako may interrupt. Buti na lang itong mga batang guest ko is, yung masunurin, yung hindi sila yung, alam mo yung, maboboring na, tapos sa alis na lang din. Yun lang, inintay lang din nila ako bumalik. So, sabi naman ni Miss Apple sa akin, that's normal kasi it's live. Kaya nagkakaroon talaga ng ganung situation. Pero maganda doon, I enjoy. Kasi before, sabi nga ni Miss Apple kay Sir King, may mga script. Ay nako, hindi ko obra sa akin yan. Dati kasi nagaganyan din ako, mas nalilito ako. And parang alam mo yun, pag may sinusunod ka, mas maganda yung impromptu. Tapos yung galing talaga sa, talagang, kung ano yung conversation, it goes with the flow lang talaga. And ang ganda-ganda kasi, yung talagang real life stories, talagang hindi siya scripted, hindi siya talagang, talagang kung ano yung nandun sa pinag-uusapan, talagang yun yung lalabas. It's natural. Kaya ang ganda nung episode na yun, hindi ko yung makakalimutan. And of course, yung challenge din talaga sa paghahanap ng guest. Kasi right now, syempre yung time ng mga tao, ang dami-dami gustong mag-guest, but the schedule and yung nasa yung kay Sir General Bedia, ang hirap kasi TNT and very sensitive sila din sa pagkuha nung guesting nila. Hindi sila pwede basta-basta magpa-interview. So, merong ano yun, may process yun na kailangan ko magpa-approve pa sa pinaka-head nila sa Krabi. So, blessing na rin na syempre TNC parang naniniwala din sila on how we portray information and paano tayo magbigay ng mga lesson, learnings dito sa ating channel. So, alam mo yun, one day lang na-approve ka agad yung guesting and nakakatuwa yung mga ganung experience kasi may proseso. Kaya lang alam mo yung challenge talaga yung sponsorship pero I don't give up kasi sabi ko sa simula naman talaga kailangan magtanim. So, ayun, kailangan magtanim. So, gagalingan na lang. And basta by the support of TNC host and the family, talagang, pamilya talaga yung ganyan channel. Sobrang at home talaga ako. And I really enjoy yung ganitong public service. And sobrang thankful ako. Tapos, yun nga, nung dati kasi, nung sa first episode, naalala ko, parang sobrang formal. Tapos nag-message sa akin si Sir Lloyd. Sabi niya, maging natural ka, Charm. Kung ano ka talaga, yun talaga yung pakita mo. People will love you. So yun. Yun yung inano ko na parang, nga naman. Ba't naman yung sobrang formal? Di naman ito, hindi ka naman nag-apply ng trabaho para kailangan mo talagang, diba? So sabi ko, yun, being natural lang. Tapos ang saya lang din, kasi nanonood din ako ng other shows. Yan, yung mga show nga nila, Sir Wanlu, nila Nicolo, yung Puppet Stories. Tapos may kasalanan ako kay Sir King. Minsan nabubulol ako banggitin yung yung show niya, yung reality. Tang twister.
Okay lang yun. Ako mismo, nabubulol ako eh.
So, tang twister talaga. Tapos sabi ko, ay nako, siguro pagagalitan ako ng host neto. Ayan, finally, na-meet na kita online.
Ayos na yun,
Ayan.
Charm.
Alam mo, Charm, ginusto niya yon. Tsaka, i-correct ko lang iba naman yung syempre ang responsibility rin natin is to actually give feedback sa inyong lahat, no? But, syempre, very thankful tayo kasi yung direction talaga where we want to head on for COVID stories is, kumbaga, from the usual story of adjusting to the sickness, we changed it into more public service stories na yung mga nangyari sa mga tao, paano sila natulungan or paano sila naka-cope up because of the pandemic, and also yung mga like government official, I think talking about COVID stories, first time din natin nagkaroon ng ganong guest na, di natin first time nagkaroon ng public official na guest sa the new channel, pero first time natin nagkaroon ng guest from public office na nagsabi ng kung ano yung mga ginagawa nila, ano yung mga naging preparation sa city, ganon. So, yun yung mga na-achieve natin sa season 2. So, with just 10 episodes, imagine. So, you're nearing or more than halfway through your first season, but season 2 of the concept, diba? So, thank you, Charm. Alam mo, tama yon. You just have to be yourself. You just have to count those who actually appreciate the things that you do for the show and the things that you do in general. But of course, it's also important, diba, for all of us to listen to each other kasi that's how we will also be able to address and address very well and properly yung mga kailangan natin ayusin sa show, diba? By giving feedback somehow. Yon. So, I will still be calling you back very, very quickly after this very short break. But to those who are watching, please keep on sharing. Thank you, Sir Jesse, for sharing stars. Ikaw ba yan, Sir Jesse? So thank you po. And please don't go away. Stay on stream because we will be right back after this, still with our 5 rockstar hosts on the new channel, only here on TNC Town Hall. We'll be right back. Welcome back on stream. This is still Esplana-Manansala and you're still watching TNC Town Hall, our 18th episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read this for you because I missed out on reading this earlier. We are inviting you to watch all our shows live or replay, such as U-Turn, TNC The Talk, Awesome Day, The Homebuyer, The Puppet Stories, The Big Picture, The Millennial Voice, Foreign Affairs, HR Hotline, Moving on Business, Well Home, Mental Shift, Money and More, Cybernext. Check out our page on Facebook and YouTube by searching hashtag TNC Now. Enjoy these inspiring shows because we made them for you. Catch also our other original shows, Healthline, Couple Goals, Win Within Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m., Market Leader. Hopefully, makabalik po ito very, very soon. TNC Express, of course, if you would like to try out, later po I'll show this para mapanood ninyo. YOLO, Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Negosyo at Home, Tech You, The Marketplace. TNC Marketplace. That's Fridays and Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. COVID Stories, Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Realty Reality, Saturday at 4 p.m. Danny Art Show, After Shift, Women at Work, The Family Business, Usapang Beauty, The Fourth Project. Catch also our TNC specials one day, TNC Arena, TNC PressCon, and TNC Town Hall on Saturday, 7 p.m., co-hosted by myself and Lloyd. Town Hall is where we talk to your valued audience. More upcoming shows, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and other social platforms that we flashed earlier, and we will also be posting them on comment section, hashtag TNC Now. Allow your passion to inspire you, and together let us hashtag see the new you. And of course, join us in supporting TNC host of Danny Art Show in Binibining, Pilipinas, candidate number 28 representing Romblon, Danica Acuña, this Saturday, July 11, 9:30 p.m. at the Smart Araneta Coliseum for the Binibining, Pilipinas Grand Coronation Night. Kung naalala niyo po siya, si Ate Dani. You may view her Binibining Pilipinas profile at bbpilipinas.com 2021 candidates and look for Danica Joy Acuna. Follow her activities on social media at fb.com/acuna.dani. We will also be posting that on the comment. The coronation night will be aired on A2Z, the Metro Channel, and the I1TFC platform and streamed on Binibining Pilipinas official YouTube channel. Please vote or please support po our TNC Binibining Pilipinas candidate, Ate Dani. She's Binibini 28. Tomorrow night po yan, 9:30 p.m. Ayan. So thank you so much again to all who's with us tonight. And please still share away because we will be announcing later before we end the show the winner, the lucky viewer who was present with us and who to us tonight, and will be receiving the very nice and very useful face mask, no? So bago natin ibalik ang ating mga dynamic, awesome, and rockstar hosts of the new channel that we are that we've put on spotlight tonight, I would like to remind everybody the call of our government obviously is to for everybody to get vaccinated. I know it's not I actually I was thinking kung sasabihin ko to tonight, no, kasi I was telling some friends na I'm not very proud that I had to ask some people's help for us to get vaccinated. But I thought kanina bago lang matapos bago mag-start yung show, naisip ko, sige, I'll share. Because it's also very important na malaman natin na lahat tayo bago dito sa pinagdadaanan natin to. So even our city government is actually bago sa kanila to, no? Wala naman tayong na-experience na ganitong klaseng pandemic before na kailangan tayong gumamit ng app or ng platform na hindi magloloko, or kailangan natin i-call out or i-ask or encourage lahat na magpa-vaccine, no? But it's very important po, kung meron kayong mga doktor, please get yourself, be informed and get yourself educated about the benefits of having the vaccine. Ako po, first dose. So thank you to our friends for helping us. And yun po yung sasabihin ko, na kung hindi tayo matawagan, if we know some people who can help us expedite it faster, I don't think it will harm. So please go out of your way and get yourselves vaccinated, because in other countries po, not not yet happening in the Philippines, but in other countries and in other parts of the world, they are almost back to normal. So some theaters are already opening. I heard some friends, of course, I'm hearing, I'm listening, and I'm also watching some friends no in our film industry here in the Philippines nahirap na talaga, nahihirapan. So let's try to look at the big picture on how if we all get vaccinated, hindi naman natin mapapaalis kagad yung virus eh. So only time can tell, only miracle will happen na talagang mawawala siya. But it's very important and it will be a favor to ourselves and to our family to get ourselves protected kasi napaka-importante po niyan. So, talk to your doctors. Very important po yan. And para po hindi kayo nagtatanong kung kani-kanino na hindi naman sigurado yung sagot para sa inyo. So, as responsible citizens of this country, let's get vaccinated. Sa totoo lang, kahit na ano po yung brand, the most important is talagang ma-eliminate natin. Sabi nga nila hashtag herd immunity. Yan. So ibalik natin yung ating mga guests and hosts for tonight or on Spotlight because we're gonna be asking them what to expect sa kanilang mga shows and maybe if they have greetings or if they wanna tell, if they have messages or important things to tell their audience, then it is a good time tonight to do so. So, Direk, can we bring back in Sir Jesse, Wanlu and Nicolo, Charm and King, and of course, shout out po sa mga bagong dating sa ating 1,400 na nananatiling manood sa atin tonight sa Facebook at sa YouTube. Ayan, si Maricel. Hi Maricel. Ayan, tinag ko sila kanina sa Realty Realities kasi to si Maricel broker yan ng DMCI. Shout out DMCI, baka naman. And si Tita Joy from Tarlac, Hirona Tarlac. Magandang gabi po dyan sa inyo. Yan. So, reshuffle natin. Dami kong sinabi kanina kung may sasabihin din kayo about it. Sinabi ko lang yung about vaccination because it's really very important, no? I think even through TNC, gusto ko na nga di ba, Charm, no? As part of stories and public, marami po talagang tumutulong para ma-vaccinate tayong lahat. And, kumbaga, it's no favor to anyone but to ourselves and to our family to really get protected from this virus. So of course as our final part of our town hall tonight, kung meron pa po kayong tanong, keep going. We'll still try to converse with you and talk to you and answer if you have or suggestions, we will take it. But in the meantime, I'd like to ask Sir Jesse. Sir Jesse, any final words to those who are watching?
Yeah, my
supporting the show.
Final words. Because I would like to share this with our topic resilience. I would like to share what I teach actually. The first 3 dimensions of emotional intelligence for resilience and for all of us who are really affected by the pandemic. Ang una pong gagawin, emotional intelligence is knowing yourself so that you can manage your feelings and the feelings of others. So knowing yourself. So ang una muna is awareness. Awareness, what is really happening to you and accepting that it is happening. The pandemic happened. So, kumanta ka nung Let It Be. Yung Beatles song, when I found myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Huwag kang, may oppose mo yun kasi kasama ka dun sa flow eh. So let it be. O kung pwede, mag-frozen ka, let it go, pero let it be. Pero there is only one thing that you should do. When actually, yung talagang parang hindi mo na kaya, it's actually be transcendent. Yung leave it to God. That prayer of Teresa de Avila. Only God suffices. So that is the prayer. The other one is manage. Manage yourself. Yung what is it that you can control? What is it that you cannot control? Yan ang dapat mo gawin mo yan. Ngayon. So, bakit you are being quarantined, you are isolated. So what are the things that you can do? What are the things that you cannot do? Yun po ang self-management. You regulate yourself. And the third one is self-motivation. What compels you to wake up in the morning? What compels you to still move on? So maybe it is a vision, maybe it is your faith, hope, and charity, maybe it is your love for life. Be thankful that you are still alive. And that is your emotional intelligence. Marami pa yun, pero that is what I would like to share with you tonight. One is that be aware that it is happening, adapt, embrace the change that is happening. It is a VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So, hindi mo alam ang mangyayari, and you're aware of it. Then the other one is manage yourself. Self-manage, regulate. And the third one is be motivated, even if you're alone. Sino nag-isip nito? No. It happened, and you're all affected. So we have to move on and pivot. I would like to use that word. Yung parang, so it is happening. Be like a graceful ballet dancer. Moving forward, don't carry a lot of luggages. Just pivot. Ang pivot kasi you turn and then you go to another direction. Don't bounce back. Bounce forward. Pero ang bounce forward baka naman masakit kasi you bounce eh. So I think you twirl and pivot and look for a new, just like this one, the TNC. Diba? Lloyd, Apple, myself, Charms, nalilig mo kanina, si Nicolo, at si Wanlu and King. Yung parang, there is something that we are now doing, so we pivoted, and we are now leading into something, and lo and behold, it is changing our lives. It will change your lives, and you will be changing other lives by not dragging everything. Just let it be, pivot, and have a direction. Thank you very much.
Sir Jesse, would you like also to invite them to the season 8 premiere
Yeah,
of your hotline?
you know, I'm so busy. I have morning. You listen to my voice. Nawawala kasi I have morning and afternoon webinars on big organizations. But, you know, it's part of life. Sabi ko, if I don't accept it, kailan pa? And you know, that is what I feel the pulse. We are moving back because people are getting, one of those of us greatly affected, hotels, merchandising, academe, the speaking profession, the trainers. But you know, at this time, I don't have an agency. They just know me. They call, and then there are repeats. So I think the economy is moving back. So just pivot. Go along the flow. Just like, say, an ant on a leaf, you are flowing on a river. Enjoy the ride. So
Yes.
join me
Thank
on
you, sir.
Tuesday. Join me on Tuesday. It will be again the 8th season. Okay.
Ayan. Lumabas ulit si Ate Danny Girl doon. So
Yeah.
July 15, Sir Jesse, di ba? So season 8 na po, ladies and gentlemen. Hindi ko maalala kung ilan, but for sure, ano na to, more than 100 episodes na
Yes,
tayo.
more than 100 episodes. I
Again,
thank the
on
Secretary
Tuesday.
Bello.
Yan,
Ano po
July
ano?
13.
We invite them up to watch the playlist kasi makita nila dun si Liza Macua, si
Yes.
si Secretary Bello. I have even Bisa Bong, dalawa ng Bisa.
Yes.
So yun, marami na
Again,
po.
the big personalities also in HR, in PMAP, and in
Oh, yeah.
different organizations have been invited, no, by no less than, of course, Sir Jesse. And you know, we could not have done TNC without his support also, and consistency. No? And napakaganda ng word, no, na nakuha natin kay Sir Jesse, pivot. Honestly, ako hindi ko maalala kung ilang taon na ako nung nakilala ko yung salitang yan. Pero I was just, you know, alam ko kung accountancy graduate kayo, use that kasi a lot. There are a lot of things that you kapag yun yung course mo. Pero since hindi yun yung course ko, surprised lang ako hearing that actually in a basketball summer camp for my son who's actually 7 years old. The word is already being used and used a lot of times when the coach was actually teaching something on a formal online basketball training. So there is such word as pivot actually in basketball, which means actually you bounce forward. Parang ganon, something to that effect. But like you try to find the most comfortable. If you're in difficulty, try to find a better and a more comfortable position for you. And this is being taught to a 7-year-old for an online basketball class. Imagine. So, obviously, hindi ko po yun maririnig at mapatututunan for sure kung kung live nila, kung in real life, hindi real life naman pala to. Yung actual way of doing it, meaning you go to a court and then iwan mo yung anak mo doon, mag-coach si coach sa kanila. Kasi hindi mo maririnig. But since this is happening at home, pati kaming mga magulang, nasusurprise talaga ako sa mga ibang-iba na para namang parang napaka-senior. Natutuwa lang ako na yung advancement and the use of proper words and introduction to the children is actually done even online. So, thank you, Sir Jesse. I know you have.
I think, Mama Apple, I think that the topic on Tuesday will be pivot. Makinig po kayo kasi I will try to explain why ka mag-turn in moving forward. Okay, patikim lang. You really have to turn kasi strategic. Iikot ka muna eh. So you have to scan it before you move forward. That is strategic. So dapat mag-SWOT analysis ka ngayon. Say, affected ka, you're an entrepreneur, mag-pivot ka, you turn around to scan the environment before you move forward. So mag-pivot ka talaga. Kasi mahirap yung diretso ka, Ma'am Apple, na you bounce and then raragasa ka, baka masakit. So yun ang topic natin, pivot.
Yes, sir. Very, very interesting. So, thank you, Sir Jesse, for your time. I really do appreciate it. Sir Wanlu and Nicolo,
Yes.
do you have anything to promote? And of course, final words for tonight.
Well, promote ko lang, Miss Apple, real quick itong aming next episode. Because, ladies and gentlemen, July is the International Ventriloquist Month. Ito po ay proclaimed by the International Ventriloquist Society. Kaya ang ginawa po namin for the puppet stories, the entire month of July, ang mga bisita po namin ay mga ventriloquist. We started last week with Rael. Si Rael po ay pioneer ventriloquist ng Pilipinas. And following Rael on Monday is Joseph Den, who is an awesome ventriloquist from Singapore naman. At on the following week, si Chubster, isang magaling din po ito na ventriloquist magician. And following Chubster will be Flooch. Ayan. Okay? And ayan po, sana po subaybayan nyo kami. Suportahan natin ang ating mga local ventriloquists and even yung mga international ventriloquist friends din po natin who will be on the show. Now, after July, tuloy-tuloy tayo hanggang August. In August, we will be featuring naman puppeteers from France and Germany. Ito naman po ay hindi na mga ventriloquist. Pagbigyan naman natin yung ibang klase ng puppetry arts, ibang form ng puppetry arts. And this will be in August. So yun lang po, Miss Apple and everyone. Just promoting the next episodes of the Puppet Story. Sana po masuportahan nyo kami.
At ito, Wanlu, teka, bago na idalik. Ikaw daw nagpa-vaccine ka na?
Oo, fully vaccinated na ako. Nakadalawang dose na ako eh. Ikaw ba?
Ay, hindi to. Ako takot sa COVID eh.
Hindi ka takot sa COVID?
Hindi to.
Saan ka takot?
Sa anay. Kasi kahoy ako ni sa Apple eh.
Uy, may vaccine din ng kahoy.
Ano po yun?
Ano yata eh, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan. Parang Basta anti-anay.
Sige po. Okay, sige. Antay-anay ako. Sige.
Ikaw talaga, Nicolo, akala ko kakantahan mo kami tonight eh.
Sige po. Mamaya pag may time.
Kantahin mo yung song na sinabi ni Sir Jesse kanina, yung ninarate ni Sir Jesse, yung Let It Be.
Kanta mo nga yung Let It Be kasi wala yung boses.
Nako.
I-ready mo muna yung plaka mo.
Let it be. Hindi ko alam yan.
Let It Go ba yung alam mo?
Hindi ko alam.
Pag ayaw niyo kumanta, hindi niya alam na.
Practicein mo muna, hanapin mo muna yung pyesa mo kasi tanungin muna natin si King kung ano yung final word niya. Pero bago bumalik sa akin, tsaka bago ako magbabay sa'yo, kantahin mo yung chorus nung Let It Be kasi ang ganda nung message na yun, yung sinabi ni Sir Jesse kanina, para yun yung parting words ng group natin tonight sa mga nanonood sa atin. Kasi alam mo, tumataas pa yung mga nanonood sa atin na naging 1,600 tayo kanina, naging 1,700 pa. King, do you have any words, final words tonight sa ating mga nanonood na I'm sure na excited at kinilig kanina dun sa pa-live listing mo kanina, 'di ba? Nakakaiba.
Akala ko kumanta ba ako kanina o ano, inisip ko kung ano yung ginawa ko. First of all, meron violent reaction, nag-text sa akin kasi sabi ko daw kanina, medyo nadagdagan yung sinabi ko. Wala naman daw siyang sinabi na Drew Arellano. Close lang to RJ Ledesma, but there was no mention. I might be sued for this, no? There was no mention of Drew Arellano. Pangarap ko lang pala maging Drew Arellano. Kaya, in my head. Sorry. We tell the truth in TNC. That's why I needed to correct myself there. Yes, I'm trying out new things. So, like this afternoon, what we did was the first ever. I've never seen anything like this. That's why when it hit me just early this week, I said, let's experiment. Gawin natin to. Mag-pivot tayo and do something special. So we did online multi-listing service that's open to everybody. So dati kasi if you know that, Miss Apple, no? So meron kang board, tapos pag nag-share ka ng mga listings sa isa't isa, doon lang kayo doon sa GC nyo. But we're opening our doors. Realty Realities at TNC is opening our doors to everybody. So if you want to promote anything that you're selling, you just watch the show and then put in the comment section, just like what Sir Jesse is doing in his show, because we patterned it after Sir Jesse. So just put in what you're selling or leasing on the comment section, and we will announce it on the floor live. It reaches a whole wide audience, because TNC is not just Philippines, but it's also around the world. So yun something that to look forward to. In the next, we're trying to schedule it kung kailan siya appropriate, but definitely not every Saturday, because we still want to invite guests, and we have invited guests who will bring in yung tourism investments. I know tourism is kind of down, but we're trying to get investors to still invest in tourism spots, tourism developments, because it's gonna bounce back. Everybody's just locked in their homes for 1.5 years already, and everybody wants to go out. So lalong-lalo na yung mga vaccinated countries, yung mga fully vaccinated countries, no? So we're trying to schedule that kung kailan nangyayari yun, but we've already invited somebody from the Department of Tourism.
Yeah.
And then just keep tabs on TNC and also the Realty Realities on TNC on Facebook, so that you'll be updated. And to the viewers so far, marami pong salamat sa inyong suporta. At patuloy po tayong matuto, no? Not just sa show ng Realty Realities, but in all the other shows of TNC. Thank you.
Thank you, King. And of course, together with King and all these, gentlemen and lady on stream, gusto ko pong magpasalamat din because first time ko itong magpapasalamat, King. And of course, those companies who have been supporting Realty Realities, particularly SMDC, King, no, and Vista Land. Blue Chips,
Vista
tama
Blue
po.
Chips
Vista Blue
Marketing,
Chips.
part
Okay.
of the Vista Land group of sales. So maraming salamat.
Maraming
And
salamat. Can you mention their names again, particularly the people who
oh yeah,
have
Sir
started
OY Casilian of the OYC Sales Division, thank you. And also to Miss Cheryl Samuyo. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Yan. So, thank you so much, King, and to Miss Sherry and Sir
OY.
Sir OY, yan. Sir OY. So, thank you po sa inyo. At of course, sa mga companies nila, sa mga brands nila because they have trusted Realty Realities on TNC to support it, no, all throughout until mag-season 2 tayo. And King, good luck, syempre, sa iyong mga endeavors, sa ibang businesses, sa iyong career, pinagdadasal natin yan, kasama tayo dyan. Hindi pa natin pwedeng i-announce, pero sana makuha natin yung ini-aim natin para sa career. Yon.
Thank you.
Charm,
Thank you, Miss Apple.
Hi!
Charm.
Ayan.
would you
Yes
like to say anything? Alam ko maraming nagpapabati sa'yo tonight at alam ko
Yes.
marami rin sumusubaybay at naghihintay sa'yo sa COVID stories.
Yes, ayan. Siguro yung expectation, mas kagalingan ko pa na maghanap ng mga talagang guests na will really inspire us kasi 'di ba according to yung Miss Apple, maganda yung sa different work fields para naman napapakinggan or nagkakaroon talaga ng boses yung bawat tao. And which is maganda talaga tong platform na to kasi recently lang yung boses nga ng mga kabataan kung ano yung masasabi nila with the situation of the country. Talaga narinig natin yun. And as grade 10 and grade 8, grade 3 students, sila talaga, they are really following protocols and talagang nababagalan din sila actually sa pag-implement ng vaccination dito sa country natin na sila mismo, they are really want to get vaccinated para naman daw magbalik sa normal. Kasi syempre, students, yung mga peers nila yun yung mga nakakamiss doon na they're not contented na sa online learning lang talaga. They want to go out and as students nga, narinig natin sila, young people, and syempre sa mga different work fields na ito, sa mga next episode, abangan nila, mas exciting and mas mai-improve pa and mas maraming mai-inspire, maraming matututunan ninyong mahalaga. Anyway, I would like to greet yung mga may birthdays. Ayan, nag-message sila, nanonood sila, yung iba nasa YouTube. Si John Pepper Urbinas, yan, kumpare ko yan, birthday niya. And si Jella Contreras, na lagi nanonood and nagsasend stars. Yan, nasa US. And
Thank you po.
Rainbow Heads Gaming, ayan, hi from Milka and Hardy, and sa studio nila ako right now, and nagla-live stream sila, mga gamers yan. And then, 18th birthday ni Miss Nicole Therese Bedia, yung daughter ni General Bedia, it's 18th birthday niya today. And yan, hello sa mga talagang tumutok and staying sa live, Gina Loca, Jonathan, si Ate Jane, and yun nga yung Shen's Pizza ni Ate Jane, Crispy King Milka's Online Market, Yugatron Productions, Amron One Brokerage Services, Health and Beauty by Charm, Isla Catch Manila. Ayan, Lego World, Reese 8083 in YouTube, Rev 1 Moto, Rainbow Heads Gaming, Boy Gaming, Cliff Raven Enterprises, Nilo. And also nga pala, yung sa values na tinatanong sa atin kanina sa resilience. One of my business mentor, ayan, ayaw magpa-mention, pero yan, sabi ni boss, sometimes, sabi niya, we're blessed na makaharap o maka-encounter ng mga big-time problems like this. Basahin ko daw kasi ito yung thought niya. Pandemic, sobrang hirap daw at di tayo sanay sa mga pagbabago na nangyayari. Like lockdowns, adjustments, etc. Pero through it, we learned a lot and become more better version of ourselves. madidiscover mo yon, hindi mo aakalain na kaya mong gawin, and that is a blessing. And hindi mo akalain sa sarili mo na kaya mo pala mag-survive, and you become stronger and wiser, and you see there's a light or sunshine after a great rain or great storm. Ayan. So, may nagpasabi pa ng kanyang thought, di ba? And binasa natin yun para ma-share din. And also, ito nga, nung nagbabasa ako about difficulties na pinagdadaanan natin, naalala ko yung quote na sinabi ni J. Rowling. Sabi niya nga, rock bottom became the solid foundation in which I rebuilt my life. So, di ba, kung sila na mga sikat na author, hindi naman siguro sila magiging sikat na ganyan kung hindi nila pinagdaanan lahat. Di ba? Failure is the key to success. Kasi dyan tayo natututo, and totoo yan. Hindi naman tayo magiging matibay na ganito. Abangan nyo yung aking VITNC. Ayan talaga. Connected with ating yung sinabi ko nga doon. Please ask I think may echo ako.
Yes, charm. So, nagkaroon ng problema sa
Ayan,
audio.
ngayon. Okay na po.
Yan, okay na, Charm.
Ayun. So, ayun nga, yung naging topic natin ngayon. Ang ganda, connected din siya sa VITNC na ginawa ko. Sabi ko kasi dito, I always accept all the challenges in my life with full of pressure. Because I know I am not a stone, I am a diamond. Because of pressure, I am unbreakable. Ayan. Diba?
Wow.
So, talagang connected din na, syempre, diamante tayo eh. Kung to become a diamond, kailangan ng full of pressure. Di ka naman pwedeng maging diamond na hindi mo pinagdaanan yung pressure na yun. And sobrang, yung values na makukuha nga dito sa topic natin ngayon, ang dami. And thank you sa mga co-host ko dito sa TNC, Sir Jesse, and Nicolo, Sir Wanlu, Sir King, and especially sa'yo, Miss Apple, na I'm treating you as one of my mentors na rin. Thank you sa inyo. Ang dami-dami ko natututunan. And ang maganda dito sa atin as being a host, hindi lang yung mga tao yung natututo, tayo mismo, natututo tayo from them. Tama, di ba?
Yes, Charm. Thank you so much. I know na lahat ng tao na pinasalamatan mo is actually helping you every Saturday, and not just every Saturday, yung whole time na nagpre-prepare ka for the show. So thank you so much din sa kanila mula sa amin. Especially ito si Rainbow Heads Gaming, no? Ang active nila sa chat. Thank you so much for really continuing. At nag-send sila ng lahat ng love, no? Lahat love talaga to you. Sabi, love you sis Charm Oribe. So, thank you so much po sa inyong pagsubaybay sa mga shows. And thank you again, Sir Jesse. Thank you, Wanlu and Nicolo. Thank you, King. And thank you, Charm, for your time tonight.
Heart.
Ayan. So, maraming salamat sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa pag-stay. Parati tayong all over na talagang namimiss natin ang isa't isa na mag-usap ng mga ganitong klaseng mga very, very fruitful times spent with each other, and also those people who are staying, no, nanonood talaga sila at nakikinig sa atin. And please do watch this episode from the beginning up to end, because there's so many learnings that you will get from tonight. And I was really supposed to read something, no, na sinulat ko rin about the episode tonight supposedly, pero I will change it by ending today's episode of Town Hall by reminding everybody about two things, no. One is one of the most important learnings so far na na-take ko talaga from our priest during the anniversary, na yung about lotus. And then incidentally, yung isang friend ko rin today nag-post about yung meron siyang koi pond na muddy, and then today nag-bloom yung kanyang lotus flower or plant. So as you know, sabi nga ni Father, doon din namin na-realize ni Lloyd na yung magandang flower pala, like lotus, nag-stem siya from mud. So if you're really pressured and having difficulty in life, soon, or when it's the right time, you will also blossom and things will be easier. Ako po personally on resilience, napaka-lalim na salita niyan, pero siguro kalahati or more than half of my life is in that. Na talagang you have to pivot, you have to change, and as cliche as there's nothing permanent except for change, diba? You change yourself, you adapt in the situation, and you always try to look at the better or the good side of each circumstance where you are at. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng oras magiging favorable sa atin. So what's happening right now in the world, what's happening to us right now, is basically difficult, from last year up to now, mahirap pa rin siya. And I cannot, even to myself, I couldn't say that even when there's no COVID, life will be easy. So that's really part of life, but it's really our ability to be, our agility, the ability to adapt to the circumstance and to always see the beauty of the things that's being thrown at us is what's really going to change, and that's going to change us. So hopefully, marami tayong natutunan tonight from our hosts who have given their time. And siguro iwanan ko with the part na sinabi ni Sir Jesse kanina, aside from dun sa reminder nga nung sa Lotus, na and binanggit din ni King, no, couple of times, and even si Sir Wanlu and si Charb na mention din na parang let's try to find the beauty in any adversity that we're facing. Kasi meron tayong matututunan sa kung ano man yung circumstance na meron tayo ngayon. So again, I'd like to promote just the group, the Global Women Who Rule. We're cooking up something hopefully by October, which is going to be the Teachers Month, no? But thank you also to the 1,100 plus na strong, very niche followers of that group, Global Women Who Rule. And if you're following that, meron po kaming parang pa-thank you through the help of our friends from Luluran Corporation and also Beautita Cosmetics by Joby Linsangan Moreno. We're giving away 10 gifts for all the active members, no, na nag-follow sa atin and nag-share. So dyan din po, hindi lang naman siya open to women, but of course it's celebrating women in different from different walks of life, and it's a group that is non-assuming, just accepting. So anyone is welcome, just all for positivity. So kung may something tayo na i-share on positivity, not just through TNC, but please be part of Global Women Who Rule as well. Aside from that, of course, I'd like to thank the crew behind the new channel and the company, Puzzle Box BPO Incorporated. If you have any requirements for social media management, for community service here, and even global requirements, we can help you on that. And thank you so much, Puzzle Box, for continuously supporting TNC and making sure that the shows are actually handled well and doing okay, on the front and also on the back, on the front stage and also on the backstage. So, what else?
May pa-contest na naman pala yung Global Women. Sasali na naman ako. Ang sarap manalo.
Ayan. So thank you also for the generous sponsors of that group. Supporters natin sila. And I'd like to also take this chance, no, to get or to ask everyone's cooperation to share what we're doing on the new channel. It's very important po that we know and that we value what we're doing, and that what we're just doing here is continuously to inspiring people. We're honing people and developing and collaborating with them so that we can continue, they can continue their passion and hopefully be able to come up with a show and concepts that will continuously support you, our viewers, our supporters, and also the hosts and the entire team behind it for our transformational journey. Hopefully po yung mga nanonood na brands, you look into TNC as a platform which can also deliver for your brand. So we're open for sponsorships. The shows that we have discussed tonight are are very, very specifically marketed to a very good audience, and hopefully ma-appreciate niyo po yon, and you can always contact us. Our contact details are all in the on stream, continuously running. So hopefully po tawagan niyo kami or email niyo kami. Yan. So hopefully po masuportahan ninyo lalong-lalo na po yung mga hosts natin at yung mga shows nila, kasi kailangan po namin ng support ng brands at ng mga companies para po matuloy namin yung ginagawa namin sa The New Channel. Yan. So
Kakanta
again,
daw si Nicolo.
oo nga, thank you so much again everybody, and for our final, ayan. So para po sa aming pagpapaalam tonight, kakantahan po tayo ni Nicolo.
O hindi, sumabay daw kayong lahat.
Ayan, sige Nicolo. Thank you so much again everybody for staying on our stream tonight. Hindi kayo umaalis. Maraming salamat. Direct, di ko alam kung meron tayong winner tonight. Nakakuha ba tayo ng winner? Can we announce?
Yay!
Bago natin pakantahin si Nicolo. Ayan, so meron tayong winner. Congratulations to our lucky viewer tonight, Delcy Mendoza. Thank you for chatting with us. Please, Delcy, please follow us on TNC and please message us on Facebook and give us your contact details, your name, full name, your address, and your mobile number so we can send you the face mask courtesy of The New Channel. So again, maraming salamat po, at sabay-sabay po tayong kumanta ng napaka-inspiring na show, ng napaka-inspiring na kantang ito na lead tayo ni Nicolo. And gusto ko rin pong iwanan kayo ngayong gabi with a question and something to ponder, no, all throughout the week until end of the month na magkikita po tayo ulit at i-update namin kayo ulit kung ano pang bago sa The New Channel. Na yung sinabi ni Sir Jesse kanina, at sikat na sikat po ito, at halos lagi ko siyang tinatanong kapag meron akong chance to talk to people. Importante po na malaman natin yun kasi kailangan tinatanong natin yung mga sarili natin para kanino ka ba talaga bumabago. So ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good morning. Thank you so much for your time. Please welcome Nicolo.
Nicolo.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Yay! Impromptu!
She's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Kayo naman.
Yay! Thank you so much, Nicolo and Wanlu. Good night, everyone. See you again next time.
God bless and keep safe.
Let it be.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Miss Apple, kanta ka na. Sure.
Nag-wait ko lalo, Nicolo.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, sir.